Hey guys, okay, so I know I have not been on here in a long time. Like, people have been asking me, like, where have you been? And I'm like, okay, I'm a wife, I'm a parent, I have a full-time job, like, I have a really real job, like, clock in every day type of job. And then the academy that I just started, which is just launching. Academy is a Better You Hair Academy, is my hair academy that I am teaching stylists and cosmetology students how to further their education behind the chair. So I have that going on, and then I just launched my new hairline, which is called d.luxhair collection, and I'm super excited about it because I've been wanting my own hairline for a very long time. So it's just so many things that go along with it. So I just kept pushing off, and so now I'm actually doing it. So I just launched that like today, June 1st, 2019. So I'm super excited. So I'm really excited about that. And by the way, hashtag on that, not hashtag on that, side note, I am having a special this month for June. And my birthday is June 16th. I'm what they call a Gemini, but I don't think I have split personalities like they say that people have. At least I don't think so. People that know me, they may say something different. But anyway, so the special for the month of June is $100 off. You get a free closure and you get free shipping, and that's just for the month of June. This is my first launch, so I wanted to do something really big, and it just happened to be the month of my birthdays that I was starting the business. So I was like, why not go ahead and kick it off with a really dope sale. So today we're gonna talk about hair extensions, how to take care of them and things like that. I thought this would be very important, especially with my new line coming out, so that people know how to take care of their hair, and so they can get really good longevity and keep the integrity of the hair. Okay, so first things first, if you're buying my hair, because I don't think you can speak for my hair, my hair is virgin hair, 100% virgin hair, and then I also carry high quality raw hair. And so raw hair is not been processed. It is cuticle aligned, which means that your hair, all your cuticles, it's like lined in the same direction, and which eliminates and will prevent like frizziness and tangling and just dry looking extensions, and we don't want that. So raw hair is what you want. Like, you want to make sure your hair is raw, if you can. Now, raw is the most expensive, or can be the most expensive hair out there. So it's pricey, but the longevity of it, you can probably keep raw hair from 2 to 3, 4 years if you take care of it, which we're gonna talk about. But yeah, so that's what I sell, raw and virgin. I don't sell anything else. You'll hear people talking about the different grades and different things like that. The grades of hair, just side note, the grade of the hair is really based on how many donors that are in that one bundle of hair. So the less donors that you have in a bundle, the better the quality and the more expensive it can be. It's just like if it may be a lower grade if it's my hair, my sister's hair, and my other sister's hair all in one bundle, because all of our hair textures are different. When they get wet, it's different. When my hair gets oily, my hair gets oily faster than my other sister, than my middle sister. So you're gonna have all those different textures in one bundle of hair. When you just get my texture of hair in a bundle, then you're gonna have better results, right? Because you're only contending with one texture. So that costs more for the people that are sacrificing their hair, and it's a business for them to grow their hair out, to cut it off. They get paid for it, and so that's how we get virgin hair. Okay, so because it's 100% human hair, you don't want to just treat it any kind of way. right? You want to make sure that you're treating it good. I know some of y'all, I have some people that say, I treat my hair better than I treat my extensions better than I treat my real hair. What? Okay, that's a whole nother thing. But, and then some people do just vice versa. I treat my hair better, my real hair better than, it's just extensions. So why am I going to treat it really, like, why am I going to treat it good? It's not my hair. Well, if it's 100% hair, it's just like it's your hair, right? And so you want to make sure that you're taking care of it. If your hair is natural and you get kinky curly or kinky straight or curly hair that's highly textured, like how my hair is now. Like I have curly in my hair, a deep curl. And so I treat this like I would treat my hair. This curl pattern is a little bit looser than my natural curl pattern, but I can almost use the same products that I would use on my natural hair on this hair. And that's kind of how you want to think about when you get expensive hair and high quality hair. You don't want to just have it like laying around the house, or if you get it, especially if you get it in a unit, you want to have it on a mannequin head or a canvas head or a styrofoam head to make sure that you keep the longevity of the hair and it keeps its shape and everything like that. So you want to make sure you're taking care of your hair and the extensions. I like my hair. You know, some people don't like their hair, so they wear extensions all the time and they don't care. But I like my hair. So a protective style for me is truly a protective style. Like I'm getting a style so I can protect my hair. Some people just get a style because they don't like their hair and they call it a protective style, but they really don't care about how their hair looks underneath. But me, I do, because I like my natural hair and I like to wear it. I like to blow dry it out sometimes, and so I want to keep my edges. I want to keep the fullness of my hair, and so I take very good care of my hair, and I take good care of my extensions as well. So hair products. Okay, so when you get your bundles, you want to make sure that you always shampoo them first, hands down, because they've gone through. Usually they're shipped from overseas. Sometimes you can get hair from the US, but mostly it's from overseas. And so they're gonna donate the hair, they're gonna steam it and wash it and things like that, and shampoo it, not wash, shampoo it. But when you get it here and it's gone through customs and all the different elements, it may smell like Fritos, may smell like Cheetos, it may just smell like straight feet, okay? And you don't want feet on your head. Okay, you don't want Fritos on your head. So you want to make sure you're shampooing the hair first before you get it installed, whether if I'm doing the install or somebody else. So you want to make sure you shampoo it first with a sulfate-free shampoo, which doesn't strip out the natural oils of the hair. So you want to do that first. And I usually like to let it air dry so I'm not putting any stress on the hair unnecessarily. You know, roll it, or, you know, flexi rod it. If it's curly hair, or like something like this, you might want to flexi rod it or something like that, just to kind of revitalize that curl a little bit. So you want to shampoo it and you want to condition it. Now, when you shampoo extensions, you're not like, no. Your motions for shampooing extensions, you need to shampoo the hair and rake the shampoo through the hair, like gently. Like you don't want to be like, no. You want to kind of do it gentle, and you know, make sure you're getting the tangles out that way by raking it in a downward motion. And same thing with your conditioner. When you're doing your conditioner, you want to comb it from the bottom up, not like. You don't even want to do that with your real hair. So that's what I'm saying. Like even with the hair, with the extensions, you want to treat it like your hair, right? Because it's 100% human hair. So you want to be delicate with it, and especially if you have a closure or frontal, things like that, you really want to be delicate with the hair, with those closures. So you're going to shampoo your hair lightly in a downward motion. Then you're going to condition it. I would leave the conditioner in for at least 5 to 10 minutes just to kind of give it a deep condition. Then you're going to rinse the hair. When you shampoo it and you condition it, you want to always shampoo on lukewarm water, not steaming hot, right? Lukewarm to cool water, just because everything that you're doing, you want to keep that cuticle down. You don't want to be like opening it up with the heat, because then that's going to cause a lot of frizziness and a lot of dryness. So lukewarm to cool water is the best water to really do anything with. Shampoo your hair with, even bathing. I like hot showers, but they say it's not really all that great because it dries your skin out so much. Then after you get out, you got to put all this stuff back in it, on it, to keep it moisturized. So lukewarm to cool water is just best for everything. So you're gonna shampoo it, condition your hair, leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Go do something, whether it's on your head or if it's your unit or something like that. Let it sit on, put it in a plastic cap so it's not just dripping all over the place, and then rinse it out. If you have curly hair, I would suggest leaving just a little bit of that conditioner in the hair, because that's just going to help moisturize and condition the hair as you do other steps as far as adding your products and stuff in your curly hair. Now if you have straight hair, rinse all of it out, because you don't want it to feel sticky and have that heavy feeling of having that conditioner in it. With curly hair, it doesn't matter, because you want to have that moisture and create a little bit of weight to it so those curls can kind of stay in position and not frizz up. So that's that. Okay, so that's for your textured hair. And then your straight hair, after you shampoo it, condition it, dry it, then for both hair, I would put a little bit of serum in your hair, in your hands, and kind of rub it in and rub it through your straight bundles and run it through your curly bundles, just because that's going to give it extra shine when it's drying, right? So it's not just drying just natural, that it actually dries with some shine and some sheen and some luster to it, right? So that's what you want to do when you're letting your hair dry. When you're doing like a straight bundle, you could blow dry the hair like lightly, but I would get a hood dryer or just let it air dry. That's just the best way to do it for me. If you're doing curly hair and you're drying it, you can do flexi rods or something like that, braiding it down, braiding it like big twists and big braids, or like 2-strand twists and twisting it that way. Of course, if you have a curl, I would suggest twisting it, because it gives it more of a curl form. If you're braiding it, it's going to give it more of a wave once you take it loose. So it just depends on what you're looking for. So that's that. And then some of your nighttime regimens. Okay, so they have satin pillowcases, and then they have silk pillowcases. So satin pillowcases are okay. I mean, yes, satin pillowcases are okay. They just have polyester in them. So they are not the best to sleep on. If that's what you have, then that's fine. But you might want to go and invest in a silk pillowcase. Silk pillowcases are more expensive, so you can spend a little bit more money for them, but your hair is going to be so much silkier. It's going to just feel like the bomb. So not to say the satin won't do the job, because it will. And then also get you a good silk bonnet. So that's always good with your bundles, because you don't want your hair just rubbing all on the pillows, on cotton pillows and polyester, and just tearing the hair up, making it dry. So you want to make sure you have a silk bonnet and a silk pillowcase. If you don't want to invest in the silk pillowcase like in the beginning, then get a satin one. That's always good too. So you have that, and then your hair is going to already be rotted if you're doing your nighttime regimen. If you have a unit on and you sleep in it, like if you're getting it glued down, or making sure, like if you're using boho or the blast and freezing spray, something that's going to hold it down for a couple weeks, then just braid it, twist it at night. I mean, if it's your curly hair, twist it, braid it, and then put it up in a bonnet. So then in the morning you can just take it loose and mist it with like a spray bottle, and you're good to go. Now, like my hair today, like this is curly hair, and this hair, because I put gel in it, I use a Paul Mitchell gel. I really liked it. Sculpting gel by Paul Mitchell. I use that gel, and it really keeps the hold. So I can actually just put this up in like a bonnet and drop it out in the morning, mist it, and I'm good to go. I don't have to twist it. But some people don't like to put a lot of product in their hair, and if that's the case, then this is what you need to do. At night, you need to twist your hair with a little bit of serum, twist it in those twists, 2-strand twists. They don't have to be small, and then put it on a flexi rod, then put your bonnet on. Because in the morning, you want to still have that that definition in your curls. If you don't do that, then your hair's gonna be a frizz ball in the morning, and then you're gonna have to wet it all down. If you're going to work, you're gonna have wet hair, and it's just unnecessary. So make sure that you do that step if you're not gonna put some type of gel that gives you a good hold. But so that's with the curly hair. With the straight hair, I normally just put a little bit of serum because I don't like to put a lot of oil. If y'all follow me on Instagram at d.thehairgenius or d.monique, y'all know that when I post pictures, sometimes my clients have like frizzy hair, like little flyaways and stuff like that, because their hair gets so straight and then it gets like static. But I put serum on it, but I don't like to put too much on the base because I don't want their scalp, their roots to get too oily, and then it's gonna get greasy and it's gonna get nasty, and then you have to shampoo it. So I usually put a shine spray on my hand and rub it on their hair that way because it's lighter, but then they still get the flyaways sometimes. So anyway, but that's just a side note. So for my straight hair, I like to try to put very minimal oil or serum on it, and then just wrap it up in a like a bun. No pins or anything, and then just put my bonnet on it, and literally just drops inside the bonnet. There you go, you're good. So that's your bedtime regimen. And then a little bit, and then in the morning you can flat iron it and things like that for your straight bundles. Always use a heat protector. I mean, because you just want to protect the hair at all costs, right? So you want to make sure you're using a wide tooth comb, or Wet Brush has this shower brush. It's really good. I wish I had it down here. I probably do, but yeah, I don't know. But it's a shower brush and it's a wet brush, and you can keep it in your shower, but it's a good detangling brush, and it's really, the teeth are really wide, so you can use that to kind of detangle your hair in the morning. If it's straight, you don't want to like comb through curly hair because it's just gonna blow up. Just like regular hair, y'all. Like, just like regular hair. You have to treat it like regular hair because it is. It's human hair. So you want to comb through it with your hands. With curly hair, you want to kind of use your fingers to kind of finger through the hair. You don't want to do a whole bunch of raking and pulling because it's just going to make it frizzy and get bigger. So in the morning for straight hair, you want to use your good heat protectant. If you've wrapped it, or sometimes people, or even sometimes I will use like rollers in it in the morning, at night, so that in the morning I just like body and full, and then I can just kind of just roll. And so that kind of helps too, that you don't have to flat iron and stuff. But people that like their hair bone straight, then you may have to touch it up in the morning because it may have a little bend in it here and there. And so you want to use a little heat protectant on it, spray it, and then smooth it out, right? So that's what you want to do in the morning. So those are just some little hair tips about how to take care of your bundles and your units, making sure the products that you use on them are sulfate-free products. Curly hair, you can also use a co-wash, which is really like a really light shampoo. It doesn't usually have any suds in it, which you know, gives you that really gentle shampoo and cleanse for your hair. So you can use that when your hair is straight or curly. And so that's really good to use on your hair. You want to try to pick a good conditioner that's really a moisture retention, so that it really locks in that moisture. So that you know what you need to be sleeping on, you know what you need to put on your hair, your silk bonnet, your shampoo, your conditioner, some tools to comb through your hair, like a wide tooth comb, a Paul Mitchell, I love their paddle brushes for your straight hair, and then a wide tooth comb for your straight hair and your curly hair, and then the shower wet brush is really good too. So that's that. And let me look at my notes real quick, make sure I'm hitting on everything. If you're going to the salon, okay, you're getting a closure or a frontal, whether you're getting a sew-in or a unit made, or you had a unit made, you want to make sure, sometimes people want you to have the knots already lightened before you come, right? And so if that's what your stylist is asking you to do, make sure that if you don't know if you don't know what you're doing, if the stylist can't do it, then go pay for somebody else to do it, because what you don't want is to over lighten the frontal or your closure, and then damage your closure that you just bought. But for my special, it's free. But if you have to purchase one, then you don't want to mess it up, because on those frontals, it's like little beads where they've actually inserted the hair. So that's what you're trying to get rid of. You're trying to lighten that so they're not so visible that you have like little dots all over your closure. But I don't like to lighten my closures as long as some people, because it's still hair, and it's little baby micro little pieces of hair. So just think, if you're lightening someone else's hair or your natural hair for a long period of time, it's gonna fall out. So to have the better longevity of your closures and your frontals, just pre-lighten it, very minimum, and then you can use blue shampoo or purple shampoo depending on what color it comes up to kind of compensate for the oranginess or yellowness of the frontal when the hair gets lightened. Or you can always use a lace tint. Okay, if you use a lace tint, it's called Tailored Crown, and she has a lace tint. If you use a lace tint, you can lighten it up a little bit, enough that you don't see those black knots, but then you can spray that tint on it, and I'm telling you, it will melt that lace so nice, like you won't even know. And see, I'm not really fond of the baby hairs. Like, I don't like baby hair. Just like and like boo boo. I'm not really a fan of that, because when I wear my real hair, I don't want that. So, and I'm not a baby. Okay, I'm a grown woman. So I don't want my hair, baby hair, like plastered down my face. And it's good if whoever likes that. I just don't care for it. I don't care for it because I want the hair to look as natural as possible, right? And so yeah, so with the baby hair and all that stuff, you can do it, but I mean, you can do it if you want to. I'm not telling you not to do it, but just know that when we're talking about, I'm talking about mainly about lightening your knots. So you can use Tailored Crown. She has light, brown, and medium. I think she has some other colors now that you just spray on your lace, and then it blends seamlessly with your skin. So that's one idea that you can do. If your stylist is installing your unit, it's like, oh, I need you to have it pre-lightened before you come, which I think is kind of crazy, because if you're not a hairstylist, you don't know what to do. So how about you do it before I mess up my closure, and then I'm gonna be mad. So yeah, so that's that. What else? Plucking. So plucking just means that you're taking out the bulkiness of that closure or that frontal to make it look more like your hairline. The key thing is I like to do is to kind of look at the hairline first, natural hairline, and then you can mimic the frontal or the closure to the person's hairline that they have. So instead of just plucking and just saying, oh, this is natural, but it may not be natural to that person's hairline. So plucking, just make sure that you're going to a professional that knows what they're doing, so they don't over pluck or over lighten your frontals or closures. What else? When you're getting good quality hair, yeah, when you get good quality hair, it can last 1 to 3 to 4 years. I mean, it just all depends on how you take care of it. So it's gonna really be up to the person. What else? Some other tips when you get your hair, if you're not getting your hair from me, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but anywho, we're not even gonna go there. We're not even gonna go there, because there's so many people selling hair now. I know it is, but not a lot of people are selling raw. So if you want that like celebrity looking hair, hit your girl up. Go to abetteryouhair.com. No, what am I talking about? Go to abetteryouhairacademy.com. You're gonna go on there, and then it's gonna be a little to your right. Then you're gonna go where it says d.luxhair. No, what is it? Yeah, d.luxhair collection. My brain is okay. Side note, I'm doing all my videos at night when I'm getting off, because my daughter is asleep and I have time to do it. So that's kind of what I'm gonna try to do, so I can kind of get videos up and running a little bit more consistent instead of like 9 months. Okay, So yeah, so I'm just kind of out of there, so that's why I kind of keep forgetting my website names. Okay, so it's d.luxhair collection, and then when you go on there, you will be able to see the hair that I have, and I have it in raw and virgin. So if you don't want to spend the raw prices, then virgin is there as well. Both of them are good quality, but of course raw is just a better, like, it's the top quality. It's like having the Rolls Royce in hair, but virgin is like having a Mercedes. So, you know, still good, you know what I mean? I would take either one, you know, but just saying. So so yeah, so that's that. So it can last you 1 to 4 years, just depending on how you take care of it. What you want to do with your hair, if you're not getting it from me, then you want to do a test. You want to do some tests on the hair. So you want to do a burn test. So when hair is real, then it's going to be like, when you burn it, it's gonna be like ashy. Now don't burn like the whole bundle, okay? So just take like a little piece of hair and then just put some fire to it to see if it comes like ashy or like ash, or does it like burn like plastic, like synthetic hair. If you've ever had like braids done or cornrows with hair added and they burn the end, it like melts together and you can like stick it together because, you know, it's synthetic fibers. But real hair, it won't stick together. It's just gonna be like from ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Like, it's literally gonna be like ash. So you want to make sure you do that. That's another way that you test to make sure that you're getting authentic 100% human hair. And then what's another thing you could do? You also could, when you have curly hair, you want to make sure that that hair goes back to curly when you straighten it. So you can straighten curly hair like this. Like, I can straighten this hair and then it can be nice and bone straight, and then when I wet it, it's gonna go back to a curl. If you have hair that doesn't go back to a curl, no bueno. Don't put that in your hair. Or if you put it in your hair, just don't straighten it, because you know it ain't gonna come back. So do a test strand so you know what you're working with. That, and then if you're a person that likes color and stuff like that, you definitely want to make sure you're getting good quality hair, because when you color hair that's not a good quality hair, it's not gonna last. It's gonna dry up, it's gonna get frizzy, and sometimes it can actually burn off. So you want to make sure that you're getting good quality hair. If you want to do those fun colors, like you want to get blonde, you want to get red, you want to get pink, yeah, you want to make sure you have good quality hair. So yeah, so once you do that, then you know you're straight, and then you can go in with your install. I always make sure that people have their hair already shampooed, conditioned, so that when they come for an install, all I'm doing is braiding it down and I'm sewing this hair in, so you don't have to go through that whole process. But make sure whoever you are getting it done by, that you know what they need you to do. Because sometimes they would shampoo it, you know, sometimes people shampoo and condition it before they start, but most people, when they're adding extensions, they want you to come with it already cleansed and conditioned. One, it just keeps the time going. What else? I think that's it. So this month, like I said in the beginning, this month, June 2019, and we have, I don't even know how many days we have this month. I guess it's 30. I don't know. But this month, d.luxhair collection, my collection, is having a special this month. We're doing $100 off our bundle sets, free shipping, and a free 4x4 closure. Okay, so free a lot of stuff. Like, it's just a good deal. It's an amazing deal for people that are, especially that want to try raw hair for the first time. This is a good time for you to do it because it's at a discount, and it's not going to always be at a discount because it's just not. And so you want to try it now while it's on sale, because like I said, if you take care of it, it can last you several years. Not can, it will last you several years. And so get it now while it's on special. Even if you're not getting an install, you're like, I don't wear extensions in the summertime, I usually wear them in the fall and the winter. Get it now so that in the fall and winter you already have your hair set. All you got to do is worry about your install. So then that is that. And then my hair academy is on there. If you are a stylist or if you're a Cosmo student and you need training, like, I'm here for you. I have taught training for the company that I work for. I taught with them for 5 years, and it was an amazing experience. I love imparting people. I love teaching. I love giving people the information that I've learned. So I just love it. So go to A Better You Hair Academy. I have sessions on there as well that you can pay for. I'm going to actually start something new probably the next month or so. So then I will put that out as well. But for now, this is what I'm talking about today. It's just the hair tips. Just hair tips, how to like really take care of your bundles. Like, take care of your bundles, take care of your real hair as well. And yeah, so we have body, wave, straight, and kinky curly. So straight hair is going to give you that nice sleek look all the time, right? Body wave, it has a little bit of wave to it, but it's going to give you that really full look, that really like runway, like kind of look, right? So that's what's going to give you that, and it's going to keep that curl in there because it has that body in it. And then the kinky curl is more of a highly textured type of curl. So if you're a person that likes texture, if you like the wet and go look like what I have, then that's what you need to get. It's a little bit less maintenance to the curly hair because it's already in a style, and all you're going to do, put your mousse on it, put your gel on it, condition it, and go. The body wave and the straight is a little bit more maintenance because, you know, if you're straightening, if you have the straight hair, you want to make sure it's always straight. And then if it's body, you want to make sure it keeps that curl and that body in it. So you will have to roll it or flexi ride it and different things like that. And you may even have to curl it sometimes. So it's a little bit more maintenance with that style hair, but beautiful, and all of them are just beautiful, gorgeous hair. And so you will see that once you go on my website. And then you want to make sure that you get on my email list, join my email list, because then you'll get information when we have specials and deals throughout the year, so that you don't miss anything, just in case so happens you don't buy something this month, which I think will be crazy, like crazy. But if you don't buy something this month, then you might make one of my other specials or other deals that I'll have throughout the year. Not gonna say it's gonna be this good, but you just never know. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to do better with these videos. I have like videos already done. I just have to edit them, which takes so much time. So I got my husband that's gonna be helping me edit my videos. So hopefully we'll be getting videos out a lot quicker, because that's just not my forte. So yeah. Oh, I want to show you the burn test. So let me show you. So I have a piece of hair here, and I'm gonna show y'all. Well, I was gonna show y'all the burn test. Okay, so here's my fire, and here's my hair. Ashes, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I know, y'all. It just burnt. See how it didn't get plastic? It didn't burn together and like get like nasty like synthetic hair. Yeah. So that's what it does. And I'm gonna put in this water because let me tell you, when you do this burn test, I'm doing it inside the house, and that's because I'm about to go to bed, but it will stink. Like, it's like, ugh. So make sure you do it when you do the burn test. Make sure you know that you burn it somewhere near some water, because I have mine now sit in a glass of water. But then that's how you do the burn test. So the burn test, do that. That's how you're gonna make sure your hair is legit. And if you're doing my hair, you ain't gotta do it because I've already done it. Hello. Okay, so we have lengths. Oh yeah. One more thing. Our lengths start at 12 to 30 inches. So if you're that girl that you want that like cute bob cut, 12, 14, 16 bundle is for you. If you want that really, really long hair, just go for it. Go for the 30 inch. I mean, who gonna tell you wrong? Like, who gonna tell you no? Nobody. I ain't gonna tell you no. Cause do you, boo, do you. Okay, so that's that. I'm just looking at my notes to make sure I hit on everything. But yeah, check out my website tonight if you want to. I don't care. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Birthday month bundle special only for the month of June. $100 off all my bundle sets, free shipping, and a free closure. You cannot beat it. And this ain't no cheap like rinky-dink closure. Like, it's good quality. Everything, hair and closures are good quality. So let me know what y'all think about this video. Comment below. If you are not a subscriber on my YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get the notifications. I know I haven't been posting videos that often, but I am gonna try to do better. So make sure that you subscribe so that you get all the latest tea. I want y'all to have some videos about other things, just not just about hair, but life and business and different things like that. Parenting. So I'm really excited about this new year and what new things are coming. And yeah, so subscribe, comment below, let me know what videos y'all want to see, because y'all be saying nothing. Like, talk to me, let me know that y'all liking this videos. I don't even got 3 up yet. I got 3 videos, just one, 2, 3. So watch all my videos. And let me know what y'all think. This may not be the 3rd one, I don't know, but yeah, anyway, so right now I only have 2 videos up. 2. So comment below, let me know what y'all want, let me know what y'all need. If it's natural hair tutorials, if it's color, if it's whatever, just let me know. Comment below. Your girl is here for you. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna commit to do better this year. So let me know, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will talk to y'all later. See y'all later.